In the postseason, it just continued as both teams in Section 5-2A were the 1 and 2 seeds, and they made their way to the finals. You see Paige Beebe, you see Gabby Hughes. They helped lead the way. But in the playoffs, it was the goalkeepers and a couple of auxiliary scorers that helped. There's Annie Juergens for the Cougars making an early stop. We're just inside the first minute, and we went end to end on the ice. Michaela Tilton doing the same as Juergens. The scorer of note in the playoffs has been Alyssa Wollins for the Bengals. She does it again. Inside of 4 minutes to go, great stick work going down to a knee, beats Juergens. It's 1-0 Bengals in the first period. It would stay that way going into the second for Wollins. That's her third goal of the postseason. She had a game winner in the quarterfinals. Remember that little tidbit. Into the second we go on the power play. Shot from the near side circle. Top shelf for Sarah Ganley. Ganley, a sophomore, not quite as much scoring as, say, Beebe or some of the top scorers throughout the regular season, but perhaps her biggest goal of her career thus far. Makes it 2-0. At this point, you're thinking all Bengals. Cougars, the 1 seed, on the ropes, 11-game winning streak, looking in jeopardy. They need some help. They turn to their senior. It's all about that Jessica Baseflug to put it into the back of the net to make it 2-1 in favor of the Bengals still with 6:40 to go in the second. Stays there till early in the third off a face-off. Gabby Hughes, the leading scorer throughout the regular season, beats Tilton and ties this one up. Again, it was 2 one-goal games in the regular season in this rivalry between Blaine and Centennial, so why not be tight again? We're down inside of a minute and a half, and who else but another steal and another goal for Alyssa Wollins. And Wollins, with the great work, takes it all the way behind the net, gets the unfortunate bounce if you're a Cougar off a skate in front to beat Juergens. Coach King, knowing with just 22 seconds it would come down to one final power play. They actually got, or rather face-off, they actually got a pair of face-offs in the zone, couldn't hold it in. Last couple of seconds, Cougars just can't really get the shot away, and the Blaine Bengals celebrate a Section 5-2A championship and are going back to the state tournament for the first time since 2001.
The biggest thing is playing there with my girls. I never wanted the season to end. It's my senior year. Like, my last game will be with our girls at the XL, and that's like the best thing that could ever happen, so I'm really excited. It feels great to know that I'm participating and going to the state tournament. I mean, it takes a lot of effort to come out here and get there, but the biggest thing is, like, we're going to the XL. Like, we haven't gone there since forever, and it just feels great to just go know that we were like all contributing together, you know.
Well, we got pucks to the net. We beat Centennial. There's always been a rivalry of us, and we just got pucks deep and we stayed on the pressure the whole game.
Our quote throughout the year is 1 more degree, and we knew at the last game we had to take it 1 more degree. And when it got tied 2-2, we kind of knew that we just talked to each other and said 1 more degree, and we knew we wanted it because last year we kind of took second, and we don't want that feeling again, so we didn't want it to happen.